Check me out. There's no way I can make it back, but the plan is to show you that I understand. You all, there's no way I can make it back, but the plan is to show you that I understand. There's no way I can make it back. There's no way I can make it back.
Hello, my friends. Today's session is at Aliso Viejo. This is kind of like a trail I'm very familiar with, and I've ridden it quite a bit. And the reason I wanted to come here today was to test out this guy. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is gonna be my first run with this full face. I've never owned one before. I've only ridden in half shells. Today I'm basically gonna give you guys a rundown of everything I think about this helmet. There's two reasons why I got a full face helmet. The first reason is obviously for safety, you get more protection. And the second reason was because I wanted to see how cool the footage looks when I have the GoPro mounted on my chin. Your head's like a natural gimbal, so I really wanted to test that out today. As I was saying, safety and GoPro angle were the two things that sold me on getting a full face. I think they're good to have as well. Like, I still have my half shell, and I'll probably use it from time to time, but on rowdier trails, I definitely think I'll be going the full face route. So I'm just gonna give you guys my opinion and feedback on this helmet and just full faces in general. So we're all geared up. First one we're gonna send is Lynx. Excuse me, so sorry. It's just me. The helmet definitely breathes good. First run is complete, and I was reviewing the footage. It looks good, but it definitely takes some getting used to. Like, this helmet is light, but it's still more weight than my half shell, so just getting used to that weight on my head might take a little while, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't uncomfortable. Next up, I think we're gonna head up to Rocket and send that one off. Even on the uphills, I'm gonna keep it on just to gauge how different it is. And we made it. So I kept it on the entire time, and I'm not gonna lie, you get really sweaty in here. And that's that it's not a hot day. I can't imagine when the sun's out. This is definitely the move. Note to self, don't ride up a hill with your full face on. It sucks. The air is actually hitting my skull and kind of cooling me off. So this is definitely the move. Dude, this view is amazing. All right, we're at the entrance of Rocket. This one I'm really excited for because of that rock garden in the middle of this trail. I want to see how the footage is gonna come out, whether or not it's gonna be stable. All right, here we go. Rocket. Oh. Excuse me, thank you so much. Oh. Yo, thank you, knee pads. Let's get to the bottom though. That way we're out of the trail. My handlebars moved. I wasn't too stoked on that run. On my favorite section, when I saw those hikers, I kind of slowed down just because I don't want to be rude, like zooming past them. So there was that. And then number two is my fall right here. This last section, it's like, it hates me, dude, because I have fallen. This is my second time falling on this last little piece. The first time I fell on it, I didn't have any elbow pads or anything, no gear, and I banged up my shin pretty bad. But today, we were prepared. I'm so stoked that I was wearing knee pads. But it is what it is. I still had a good time down this trail. I want to hit one more. I just don't know what I want to hit yet. We're gonna go up to the top and then kind of gauge our choices. One thing I will mention as well is that you will probably end up with a really bad hair day after riding with a full face helmet. But all you gotta do is embrace it, man. Just rock the messy hair and roll with it. We're basically at the top of Rocket, and I was looking to my left, and it looks like there's a little dirt jump area. I don't have time to really go explore that. I really have to be out of here soon, so this is gonna be my last run. But I definitely want to come back and see what that's about, because it looks pretty fun. It looks small but fun. Like, you can get a few laps in and then you climb back up and then you just repeat. So we'll save this for sure. That last little section, that rock garden is so nice. Dude, I am so happy I hit that. I was leaning more towards car wreck, but then car wreck is kind of a far ride. Like, to get there and then to ride back, it would have taken me longer. I'm really stoked that I hit Five Oaks, because I feel like this trail is so manicured. Like, it was in great condition. I loved every single bit of it. Like, I remember that last section of the trail used to be really rowdy, like jagged rocks and everything, and now it's like a smooth, clean rock garden, which is dope. But yeah, the people who maintain these trails have been killing it, man. They know what they're doing. Now we gotta trek back to the car. Get out of here. All right, let's recap on today's session. This thing, 10 out of 10. Like, I was a little skeptical at first, I'm not gonna lie, because it is a lot more than a half shell. And my biggest concern was the weight a little bit and how good it breathes. Going downhill, it breathes so well. I felt so good, like the wind was hitting everywhere I needed to hit. It felt as good as if I had a half shell on, to be honest. And when you're doing uphills, I would just recommend like lifting it up to your temples. That way you're not riding the whole ride with a full face on, because I don't think that's very comfortable. I ordered this helmet like 3 weeks ago, and it barely came in like at the beginning of this week. So I didn't buy it just because my chest mount broke. I've had it on order for a while and it barely came in. This is my first full face helmet that I've ever ridden with, but this IXS is definitely a game changer for me. I'm still gonna have my half shell because I'll probably use it on like more chill rides. This I will definitely be using more, I would say. It's a great investment, man. I think when it comes to your safety, you can't put a price on it. And I know myself very well. Me knowing how I am as a rider, I think it's a great investment to buy safety gear, as you can tell. All in all, it was a really good ride. I can't complain, man. Any day on a bike is a freaking good day. That's the truth. That's gonna wrap up this video, but I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.